Spider-Man No Way Home will be hitting us on December 17th. Unless you live in specific lucky countries such as the UK, because you get a 2-day head start as the film will be releasing there first, and then it looks like it might also come out in some other countries in Europe in that same time frame. But we'll talk about that right after the intro. So if you guys remember, like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 release, you could actually see the film far in advance if you went to Italy, for example. And there was a few other places in Europe that were showing the film 3 to 4 days ahead of its United States and UK release. Sony tends to test international markets a few days ahead so they know if they need to bump up the marketing to be able to make more profits. This has been something that they've been doing for a while. It has now officially been confirmed that the UK is getting the film on the 15th, with some early showings apparently happening on the 14th. But along with this, there's also reports that other countries closer to release will officially confirm that they will also be showing the film 1 to 2 days ahead of the United States. And again, this isn't anything new really, it's just kind of standard practice. But I think the reason it's getting a lot more traction this time is because it is Spider-Man. The hunger for this film quite obviously is at an all-time high, probably higher than most Spider-Man things ever outside of like Homecoming, because that buzz was unreal because obviously the first MCU entry, right? So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the messaging for this and how Sony approaches the whole spoiler aspect of it, because make no mistake, everybody's going to know what happens in this film a week before this film comes out, and that's a problem. And I hope that there's a way that they can battle at least the post-credit scenes. We've seen it before with the Amazing Spider-Man and some other films that Sony has done where the post-credit scene can be held back sometimes, and then they show it once it's out in the United States. So if you saw the film early, you have to re-see it if you want to see the post-credit scene. Again, this has been a standard practice in regards to some of these things, so it'll be interesting to see how they roll this out. But hey, if you live in some of these select countries, especially in the UK, because that's the big confirmed one, you guys are lucky. I mean, you're going to be seeing it first. So enjoy it, you lucky bastard. Yes, I'm not jealous at all. At all. Definitely not. Nope. But seriously though, try to secure your tickets fast wherever you're going to be seeing it. It seems like these things are going to be, they're going to be a commodity, all right? Especially with certain locations around the world still keeping a distance and allowing a certain amount of people only per theater. This thing could sell out in some locations instantly. So, keep your eyes, ears, and fingers peeled at the websites or however you order your tickets. Just stay at it. Try to secure them fast if you're comfortable with going to a theater, obviously.